You know, like sometimes in this life you have that one person you cannot let go of. It's like no matter how hard you try and no matter what you go through, you cannot let go of them. You feel like they're the ones that you want and nobody else will do. It's that type of energy. The Fool is like a particular way to start a reading, which is why I'm like, oh, what's going on? A new cycle for you to begin with if you're resonating with this energy here. And I can see something else too. Either that person has been trying to fool you or fooling yourself into believing, you know, that you can let go of them. That's what I'm seeing here is deep. But there is one card. It's like, what could it be? The Ace of Cups is what I'm feeling, like that love. You cannot let go of them. Some of you here, you're dealing with the King of Pentacles, my dear Capricorn. You would know. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, you would know, because these signs, they're compatible. You know exactly who I'm referring to. And if that's not the case, the guy that I'm speaking about is real. You know, this reading is like, I refuse to let go of these cards. I have to read them like they come, but I can see a new cycle starting for somebody here. And maybe into the understanding, like, you know what, this is your guy, like nobody else will do. And the roles can be reversed. You can be a man here resonating with that energy, like that's my woman, nobody else will do. That's the person I want. I have like this thing you call life with, you know. And I can see this new cycle starting for you guys. And in this here too, in somebody's situation, and they can be like of another sign than, of another element than earth. Yeah, I can feel all signs, believe me. You feel it too, like, you know, somebody has had the upper hand and they did it the worst way possible. Sorry for being tongue-tied. But that's the reading. Part of like the bad about this here is that they have fooled you. Either they lied to you or sold you like a something that they were not. Yeah, and for the longest time you were like trapped into this kind of thing here. Like, he lied to me, he manipulated me, he cheated on me, and I was a fool to him. Still, there is your guy. You cannot let go of him, or your woman. Ace of Cups, and you cannot say I did not call it. I could feel that card. The problem here, and I don't care how much they fooled you and how much they have this kind of thing, like, you know, a magician, they can pull strings, yeah, especially if the guy is of Pentacles, it seems, because then he knows how to manifest things. I can see it here. The thing that nobody can let go of, neither you nor him or her, is that love. And some guy is coming here, he knows of his energy, like, you know, I fooled my woman. Yeah, but then you have a problem because it is your woman. We have Taurus energy here. Is all that it is. One of you, I know of you, and it is for Taurus. Capricorn, Taurus, you're in this like you have no idea. Believe me. This thing, most of you, you're in twin flame relationships, whether you can understand that or not, and I can see it here. A lot of negativity attached to it, but still you love them, or, you know, Pisces energy. Virgo, didn't I tell you? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, earth energy here. Sometimes, you know, because I can feel that Ace of Pentacles, sometimes you're giving something in life. Yeah, this is the one for you, whether you like them or not, into that Virgo, you know, whether they fit your, you know, your so-called master plan and that, you know, so-called quest for perfection. Yeah, that's the one you will be granted, especially my women listening to me. Nobody else will do. Into that Virgo is a little bit like you can sign his name across your heart, is what it says, you know, believe me. This year will involve like working on yourself more than trying to disconnect from the love. Ace of Pentacles, didn't I tell you? I can feel it. Like, this year is what you're given. You will not get anybody else. The only ace that's missing is the Ace of Swords. You know his name, or you know her name. You know who she is, yeah. This singular thing about them, or, you know, you'll get nobody else. Whether you like it or not, whether there's negativity attached to it or not, you gotta grow from the experiences, all that it is. You will not be granted anything else. And this here says, and I hope that you heard me. I can feel it. Either way, I don't care how bad it is, you know they're going to make you happy. And it's a little bit like the last card, the one that would be missing here, like Capricorn. You found your little devil in them, but they're like nobody else but them could have gotten you straight. You will meet many people, but somebody here is sticking out. You cannot replace them. Most of you, it's like it's not a thing of yesterday. You've been knowing them sometime, and we have, yeah, Pisces, Virgo, and Sagittarius energy here. It's like, you know, it's a burden onto you to even love them or receive them. But, you know, into that Ace of Wands here, you cannot reject this energy here. There's no way. Some of you, Twin Flame energy. I have to switch decks, and it says this one here. It's like a burden onto you, and some of you you're falling for that energy like a fool. You will know of yourself, like you cannot resist them, and you cannot resist their pull or their energy, always like into this wisdom here, always making the same mistakes. Others is the straight opposite, like, you know, I don't want to deal with this. You will have to. You would know the workaholics amongst yourselves, or all you know, you're not dealing with this, but the feelings, yeah. Maybe you get that idea. To me, they're irreplaceable to you. Normally, in this year, for some time, you were not good, or you didn't have contact to each other, is what I can see, like losing touch for a while, and it can be some time, like, you know, you're not communicating with them, or some time of separation or whatsoever. It does not matter. This year, 10 of Wands and not 10 of Swords, it can be revived. Some of you have like tower moments that have happened with this person here. I'm talking about the wise ones. he or she, most likely he, did something to you that you cannot forget, is what it says here. Like, you know, somebody just crossing that limit, like, you know, what we going to do now? I'm telling you, this here is repairable. No matter how it is or what it is, it's repairable. I can feel it. Some of you, you're mad at them, and at the same time you're waiting for them to contact you into this contact that is lost or whatever. In this year, it says, you know, you have to stop waiting and actually contact them, or I don't know how to explain this, you know. If it's blocked, you have to do something. You know what I feel into this both here? I can feel Capricorn and Capricorn energy. If you've come here on that, this here is accurate for you. The truth, and it may crush you here, the only one. This here is the one for you. Especially if you can resonate with these things that I'm speaking about. And you may try to separate from them, but it's more a pause, you know, it's what it says. You will be together again. You see it like most likely the guy, yeah, he couldn't, I can see it like that, cause and cause. Normally you dealt with somebody who rejected you, and normally the man rejected you. And because of that, some of them now, they're afraid to contact you. Others, I can feel it, the real foolish energy you're communicating with them like on the daily is really bad. But the ones who are like blocked, and I can feel it here, you know. It's about that contact, and they know they messed up with you. They know that they have rejected you, which is why they cannot contact you, or this kind of feelings here. You will know. It's an earth energy. I can feel it here. So any cross or crease about this like earth situations, you are in this like you have no idea, and the others, you're in here too. because material is like everyone, but mainly earth energy. And you can see it, you know, I can feel something like, you know, anybody that is of swords is another energy. Maybe you want to check the other readings, you know, and cross-watch with your sign of swords. But pentacles, fire signs, and people of cups, you're in this like you have no idea. You're in this, especially if you're of earth. Somebody here, you're so mad at your person. You know that forgiveness must be granted here because you know you belong together. You will receive nothing else but this love here. You are the best thing in my life, whether you can see it or not. Nothing else but this love here. And if you're real to yourself, you will know that, you know, you want them like, you know, only you will do. This year, somebody needs it's about that contact and being afraid, you know, for some reason to contact the others, another group, the real foolish ones. You have to let go of each other for some time because it's real toxic, and I can feel it. You would know whether you're blocked or too opened. Either way, you want them. That tower is that phone ringing is for you for confirmation. Sorry about that, but you know, when this here happens, yeah, you could hear it yourself. It's like the spirit pouring that energy onto you, into this one here. There is nothing you can do. And if you've come here, you might, you know, want to ignore my message like, no, I don't want him. Yeah, this here is your guy or is your woman, is what I can feel. This energy here, they disappointed you, deceived you, cheated on you, stole something from you, lied to you. All these energies, they can be here. Still, they're the one for you. You know, it's silly. One last card here, and then I may have to switch decks. Because, you know, I don't feel the energy of like raw depression. This year, you can fight it. It's like this relationship here. And some of you, it has sent you there. It had the power, or it has the power to send you there. Maybe you have to see it another way. But all I know, in this year, you were meant to be together, is what it says. You see? Like seeing it another way. It says it here, turn a negative into a positive picture with them. We have Aries here. If you've come here, you can resonate. This is your guy, whoever you got in mind. Like, hello. You know, can't let go of your own devil. I can see it here into that Capricorn. He's the one that's granted to you. He's far from being perfect. He's like, he's crazy. He can, I don't know, hurt you like that. Yeah, but he's the one that is granted to you. Hello. And I can see it here. And if it's a Capricorn type situation, yeah, you don't understand like what my message is doing to you into that earth energy. Is all you will get. It's him, it's her, that's the one. Here, you cannot let go of this thing here. That's what you're receiving. That's the thing that's given to you. Twin flames. And I can see it here, my loves. Especially, I can see it here, especially if you're the woman, you're the Capricorn, you know of your twin flame, so you ain't got to book with me to ask me or anything. And I know it's a bold statement, but into that Ace of Pentacles, I can do it. I have to reshuffle because this energy here is nothing to it. Sometimes I can feel this, you know, that mask. Some of you here, you're hiding your feelings to each other, hiding behind the mask, like, you know, I don't know what you're hiding or waiting for. You're wasting your precious time and existence into this Ace of Pentacles here. Let me see. Others is like these cheating energies. They're absolutely in this here too. And even if that's the case, you know, you gotta see who's behind that mask into that Capricorn energy, that devil energy. You know, maybe some about them or to them, but if you look deeper, like literally peel the layers, amen, into that tower. I can feel it. If you peel the layers, I don't know what's happening, but that pull, you know, and these energies, this power whatsoever around me is for you, Capricorn. It took me some time to read this here, and now I can feel that flow. Peeling the layers, I felt it into this tower moment that is like sending me to feel your energy, just like earlier. Just discover who's this person here, and I don't know what's happening, you know, like having a problem speaking. I can feel that too. You don't know how to communicate with them, most likely, or there's a problem with communication. If you unravel this thing, unveil this thing, you will see that this here is the person for you, and I can feel it, believe me. Sometimes it's hidden in plain sight, you know, whatsoever, but is yours, and there is nothing you can do about it. And you know, this energy is getting deep, and I will end it here, but I can feel it, you know, like as long as you worry about yourself, you will not be able to see that they're the one for you, is all I can see. I can see this union, duality, you know, complement each other is absolutely in this. But as long as the focus is on to you and how you feel about them, you will not be able to see who they really are to you or discover them. Healing hearts, and it says it here, forgive them. People coming many, yeah, but there's only one for you, and this year you will figure it out who it is, you know. I can feel it. Healthy choices is a part of this year too. And I keep seeing that Phoenix, and this year it says to be continued. I can feel that too. Unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, and in this year you already are in love, and it's time for you to enjoy it. So that, Capricorn, that was my reading for you. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.